Yep, well, nice conditions out there right now, and we're going to be keeping it that way, especially along the coast, along the Cape. That's where it's going to be a little bit cooler today. The rest of us, we're heating up already at 82 degrees in Boston. Areas like Worcester likely feeling over 100 degrees at times as we head through parts of our day today. Now, we're dry right now, as I just showed you on the satellite, but by around 4 o'clock, that heat and humidity, it's going to pop up a few storms. We're going to start seeing those storm chances by 4 o'clock. They will stick around into parts of the evening, but once the sun goes down 8, 9 o'clock, we'll start to see that calm until round 2 comes in. Round 2 coming in early Tuesday, and that's going to be the first round of a few that come in on Tuesday. So with the heat and humidity, we also have a lot of moisture that's going to be in the forecast. 8 o'clock on Tuesday, we're going to see some storms moving overhead as well. Now, each of these systems, each of these areas of rain do have a potential to have some stronger storms, especially the ones that come in the afternoon after daytime heating, eating through all that humidity. But as we go into Wednesday, we're going to start to get in on some changes. Wednesday, though, is going to be the storms before the nice days that come for the end of the week. So today and tonight, we're going to see a few scattered areas of storms, and that sticks around into tomorrow as well. Some of those could be on the stronger side. Some of those could even be severe. It's not the highest risk we've seen. This is definitely a low-end risk, level 1 out of 5. But by Wednesday, it's across the board. So as we're going to see a larger scale system coming in on Wednesday, it's going to be bringing that potential, basically widespread rain and widespread potential for at least a few stronger storms. So today, temperatures make their way to the low 90s. If you're right at the coast, you might start cooling off a little bit sooner. Winds will shift. We'll start to see the rain-cooled air coming into the picture. 98 degrees, that's what it's going to be feeling like today. Tuesday and Wednesday, we're going to be feeling a bit warmer. So each day, that heat advisory is in place ahead of this heat that's heading our way for the next 3 days. So 89 degrees around noon, and then we're going to be cooling things off. Rain-cooled air along with that wind shift, 82 degrees between 2 o'clock and 8 o'clock. That's only right along the coast. So if you're not in Boston, if you're not along the North Shore, if you're a little bit inland, even areas like Framingham, Worcester, seeing that Brockton feeling near, if not above 100 degrees this afternoon. So that 100-degree mark will be felt, and it will be felt by many of us today. And that's when you factor in the heat and the humidity and the feels like temperature for tomorrow, a little bit warmer than what's expected today, sticking around into Wednesday. By Wednesday, this is a look at 11 o'clock. So about this time on Wednesday, we're going to be feeling about 10 degrees warmer than what the actual temperature is right at this moment. So 6 o'clock Wednesday, that's going to be when our next area of rain slides in. This is going to cause likely the most widespread rain, the most issues as far as that thunderstorm potential goes. But it's also going to linger, starting to see a few rounds of rain coming in as a cold front is going to be working its way overhead by the time that we head into the second half of our day. Thursday, that's when we're going to lose a lot of this humidity. It will be noticeably less humid by Thursday. Temperatures in the middle 80s, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, clearing out those skies. And look at that, 82 degrees by Friday. That's perfect. That's right where we should be for this time of year. Saturday and Sunday, making our way back to the middle 80s. I haven't seen a weekend look this dry on the 10-day forecast in quite some time. So it's definitely going to be a weekend you want to take advantage of.